how much does a property manager even cost? That's a great question, and we should probably start right through there because most people don't know. So I'm going to go over what the average property manager costs. I'm going to talk about their normal fees. Then I'm going to talk about a bunch of hidden fees that will really get you if you don't pay attention, and then I'll talk about at the end how to save some money in this. So jumping right into it, how much does a property manager cost? The average property manager for a single family home, vacant home, charges between 8 and 12%. And that 8 and 12% handles the day-to-day and everything that they normally have. They'll have a list of things they can give you. Now there's normally an additional charge to that, and that's when the tenant first moves in. Some folks call that fulfillment, some folks call it lease up, some folks call it tenant placement, we call it tenant placement. So when you go out and you market it and you move that first tenant in, the average fee for that is somewhere between half a month's rent and a full month's rent across the nation. Now, let's get into the hidden fees. You'll see a lot of these companies will, instead of the 8 to 12, they'll come down here on the lower end, but they're going to get you with the hidden fees. What do you mean by hidden fees? I'm glad you asked. That's what I mean by hidden fees. So they will get you with, right off the bat, marketing fees. Like, oh, you wanted us to take pictures? Oh, you want professional photos? Oh, you want us to do something with those pictures? Like put them on the internet or social media or make a video? All that is extra. They will charge you a ton for all these a la carte marketing fees. Then they will charge you for the lease that they write. Then they'll charge you for the background search. Then they'll charge you for accepting credit cards, or they're accepting checks, or paying online. Everybody pays online right now. They will have all these ancillary fees that they nickel and dime you about. So you need to be very clear up front, like on the fees that you're getting charged. Actually, let me tell you the most popular one. The most popular one is around maintenance. Most people don't know this. Like for us, we don't charge any additional for maintenance. If we get a bill for $139, you get a bill for $139. But most companies charge you 3 times for maintenance. Yes, I said that right, 3 times for maintenance. The first is if they get a call and they say, oh, the air conditioner's broken, they're going to do what's called a maintenance coordination fee. They charge you right off the bat to coordinate that maintenance. The second is when they get the bill back for that work, they're going to upcharge you the labor, they're going to upcharge you the maintenance. So they will charge you 3 times every single time you have maintenance. You have a light bulb go out, you have a toilet flapper that's running in the bathroom, you have a ceiling fan that's acting funny, they're going to charge you 3 times for absolutely everything. So just be very clear on all those hidden fees and what you're paying for. Lastly, how do you save some money on this? So right off the bat, you call a company that is transparent on all of their fees and you see absolutely everything. For instance, we have a sheet that we can show you absolutely everything that's there. Let me also say this. If you get that, hey, this is too good to be true, and we'll say a lot of newer property management companies will offer the moon to try and get people in there. But if you get that feeling that it's too good to be true, it probably is. But you want to save some money? Here's how you're really going to save it. You hire the right property manager, because in the end, that property manager that's got a track history, it's got great reviews, has certifications, they're going to save you thousands. You may pay an extra, $50 a month up front right now, but it's going to keep you from having that tenant problem, that eviction, the maintenance problems, the leak that went undetected for years. They're going to save you thousands, and that's really how you save money. If you have any questions with regards to property management, always drop a comment down below. We'll answer that question. Also, if you want to comment PM, like property management, we will send you our fee sheet, the charges that we charge for absolutely everything. It's only 1 page. That's it. It's there up front. We'll send it directly to you. So we hope this information helps. Follow us for some more information like this. And as always, you're welcome.